Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Survivor Squad. We started this the last time. I suppose we finished our starting run the last time. And it didn't go very well. Our entire party was wiped out. And not only our entire party, but by extension, our entire stock of survivors. So that was the end of the game. We could continue from the last save, but as I said at the end of the previous episode, I'm going to start a new game here anyway. I still encourage you to leave me some feedback in the comments. I'm actually recording this episode before you've had a chance to leave me feedback on that, so apologies if you don't get a suitable response here. But I still encourage you to leave me feedback on whether you think I should start a new game every time my party is completely wiped out, or whether you'd prefer to see me pick up from the most recent saves. That is basically whether you want me to play Iron Man XCOM or non-Iron Man XCOM. I always play XCOM on Iron Man mode, personally. But, anyway, let's get started. Hopefully you've actually watched the previous two episodes, in which case you know that this is kind of a zombie survival team real-time tactics game, I guess. We're clearly going to have to go through this little tutorial-ish section, but we've done it before, so we can rock it through without too much ado here. It looks like my WASD camera controls have been reinstated. They suddenly stopped working in the previous episode. So we're going to be attacked by a zombie here. Yep, this guy is going to save us. Fine. So now we have a party of two. This time we're Jim and Joe, all the J's. That's my my detailed insight here. So we'll send Jim up to go and rummage for a knife in this cupboard. And then we'll take our two guys. And we'll just wander around a bit. We should be able to clear this area fairly handily. I don't know if it really matters if we clear this out of stuff. Wrongly clicked there. Misclick. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I don't know if it matters, like if we're going to actually keep all this stuff once we finish the tutorial section. I don't remember. But I'll give it a go. Okay, we've cleaned out this bit already. Oh no, we haven't. There's one there. Yeah, more stuff. Food crate. So that guy's pockets are pretty full now. I don't know if he'll actually be able to carry any more stuff. But that's fine. Again, this is just a tutorial section, so we're basically just getting through this bit so we can get on with the game proper. Which begins here. Alright, so we're heading east, as you probably remember. Yes, I know all this stuff. I think you can turn the tutorial mode off on the title screen, I just forgot to do so. Okay, so we're done with this. Old Aegon. Let's move on to Centerville. And as I think I've mentioned before, the layouts of individual areas are procedurally generated. I don't know whether the world map will be. We'll see. But I think each area is. So I guess we'd better check out the loadouts here. Oh yes, that's right. I do want to craft a gun as soon as possible, but I don't think we have enough scrap yet. No, we don't. We only need 2 scraps though, so hopefully we'll have enough scrap after this mission, this foray. I'm going to leave the bandage behind because we're probably not going to need it desperately on this particular mission. So let's move out. Okay, we pull up in our jeep here.
Ready. Move.
Okay, clear the area of infected and scavenge for supplies. There's one straight away. As before, you probably remember that I much prefer the gun to the knife. So Joe, the gun-toting soldier, is going to lead the way here. At least until Jim gets a gun of his own, once we can craft one.
I'm going.
Now, it's true that the guns do make some noise, so they attract the attention of the infected, but they're just so much more useful. I think the trade-off is worth it. Remember also that we can move in a direction and then select a different direction to aim in, like this. Whoa! Kill it. Thank you. Knifed it. So we've got 7 left, according to the count in the top right. Not really too worried about that. Oh, there's one coming up behind. Take him down, Jim. Jim, kill him.
On it.
And you. Thank
On the
you.
way. Moving.
They're a bit slow to react. That's troublesome.
Got it. Moving. I'm going.
Okay, let's start searching some stuff while we're here, so we don't have to do another sweep of the building just to search it. I do find that a little irritating. I should probably separate the two guys and have knife guy searching these things while gun guy takes out all the infected.
On
But
the way.
never mind, that's an advanced technique
Ready. On the way.
for future use.
On the way.
Motion sensor blueprint. So we've actually found a blueprint very early here.
I'm going.
Let's take him out through the window, hopefully.
I'm going.
Yeah. Add him. Take him out. Thank you. Building cleared. That's the lot. So now we're going to just wander around searching some stuff.
Yes. I'm full.
No space for food crate.
Got it.
Well, I didn't think
Got
we
it.
need another food crate anyway.
Going.
You may remember from last
Got it.
time that our home base actually, at this stage where we don't have many survivors with us, it seems to generate food faster than we can use it.
On it.
So I don't think we need to worry too much about picking up food crates at this early stage. And I think this will conclude our search here. Yeah, found wood. Okay, let's leave. Yeah, okay. Loot at 8 out of 12. Oh, so there are actually more things to loot that I missed. I really need to start being more careful with that, I think. Since it seems fully looting things would give you more experience. Alright. Well, we have to return to our... Ooh, yeah. Actually, look at this. The layout of the world map here is different to the last time, and the place names are different as well. So it's not just individual locations, it's the overall world as well is also procedurally generated. That's a nice touch. Increases replayability, of course. So, first thing I want to do, now we're back at base, is craft a gun for our other guy. We'll equip that, of course, the next time we go out on a mission. So, do we want to go to Wolfpain, danger level 1, or Kingsbank, danger level 1? So it's much of a muchness, really. I'm going to go to Wolfpain just because I like the name. Loadouts. So, I mean, I guess I should give them both knives so that they're more effective if it comes down to melee. Okay. I can rename the survivors if you look here, but I'm going to leave them with their default names for now. I mean, it's tempting to do what you do with XCOM, or what a lot of people do with XCOM, and name them after people you know. Maybe in future, but at this early stage where we're likely to be wiped out all the time, I don't want to get too invested in my characters. Okay. Stay on the lookout for some gas.
Yes. Moving. On it.
No. We're only up against 17 infected, that's not too bad.
Moving.
But we do need to stay on the lookout here.
Moving.
I can hear one. There they are. I expect more to arrive since we've been shooting our guns here. There they are. Whoa! Approaching from all sides. Actually all sides. Okay, I'm going to have to set up more of a sort of fan shape here.
Got it.
Whoa, why are you both facing that way? Maintain the orientations I gave you.
Moving.
Well, I was planning to set them up in a sort of a back-to-back arrangement, but that didn't seem to work, or at least I maybe need a bit more practice doing it to make it effective. I guess that's infected? Yeah. I suppose one thing that might work well is to have them backed against the wall, or in a corner maybe,
Going. On it.
like this,
I'm going.
and then have them turn around to face that way. That could work. But of course that relies on the infected coming to find you, which they don't seem to be doing at the moment.
On the way.
So, in case I didn't make it clear in the previous episode, the way I'm controlling this is by left-clicking to select survivors, and then otherwise pretty much doing everything by right-clicking.
Yes.
Shoot them through the windows! Or let them come in and then fight them hand to hand. That works too, except it doesn't really. You two are going to have a lot of trouble surviving here. Anyway, we've cleared out the building, so that's fine.
On it.
Now we'll just troll around for some more gear, I guess. Use. Use to do what? Find the code for the safe. Okay, so if we search this area, we should hopefully be able to find a code that will let us open that. Presumably. Found some scrap, that's not it. Gas. Oh, we actually found some gas. That's the first time. We were instructed to look for some in the last episode, but never found any. I mean, I guess one possibility is that there might be another little outbuilding somewhere. Nope, here it is. 5668. So, let's do that. See what's in the safe. Hopefully something good.
Got it.
A gun.
I'm full.
We don't have enough space for the gun.
Ready.
What about you? Can you pick up the gun?
Backpack full.
No, your backpack's not full.
Got it.
Let's see if it's just... It might be rearranging the backpack, like
Yeah.
that. No, we can't rearrange
Yes.
it? Really?
Ready.
That's awkward. What about if I give some to you?
Ready.
Will that work? Okay, tell you what, how about if we drop one of those things? And then... Yeah, maybe... I don't know. Can we
Yes.
drop all the scrap? That might work. Okay, now, go and pick up the gun first. And then pick up those two. So it's actually just... The problem is the pattern that items appear in when you pick them up. Put them in your inventory. That's a bit of an oversight. That could do with a patch or something,
I'm going.
I reckon.
On the way.
Have we cleared out this area? I think we probably have. Let's go. So yeah, if you pick up small items like scrap and cloth first, they stack in a column, which means you don't have the space to pick up something like a gun or a fuel can. Which I think is an oversight. That really shouldn't be the case. But let's go back to Old Aegon, which is our base here. Okay, we have 15 fuel and 26 food up there in the top left, which is plenty. Old York over there is level 2 danger. St. Mary is also level 2 danger, which is not great. I think we clear out King's Bank first for some extra experience points. Do you have enough cloth for armour? We do not. What about the motion sensor? No copper yet. Not to mention too little scrap. Video camera, but I don't know what the use for that would be yet. So, I'm going to say... No, we don't even have enough cloth for a bandage. I was going to say let's just make a bandage for now. But no. So, let's go to King's Bank. And I'm not going to take bandages again. We could. I mean, it looks like Jim's going to need it soon, but never mind, eh? I think that's more about developing our skills than crafting lots of bandages. So,
Ready.
select our guys.
Got it. On the way.
I can
On
hear
the way.
a funny noise like someone being punched.
I'm going.
I wonder if there's going
On
to
the
be
way.
another survivor here.
I'm going.
Infected.
On the way.
Thank you.
Ready. On it.
Yep, shoot him. Thank you.
Ready. Moving.
Whoa!
Yes. I'm going.
There.
I'm going.
There's one. Shoot him!
On it.
That's an oddity of control here. If you click
On the way.
sort of on the far
On the
side
way. On it.
of
On the way.
a zombie,
On it.
they will actually try to walk past it instead of attacking it on the way, which is a little inconvenient. Right, let's finish these off. There are only 5 now remaining, so shouldn't be too tricky to clear this out, really. Shoot it. Thank you.
On it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll search as we roam around. Found a bandage, that's a nice pickup. Okay,
Moving.
looks like this room's clear, so just watch through the doorway. Come on. There you are.
I'm going. On it. Got it.
Okay, nothing much in here. Guess just barge through this
Got
door
it.
and shoot this one. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, you go and stand there. Oh, there's no window. I thought there might be a window to watch through, but no. Okay, food crate I might drop that if we start to struggle for space, because we don't really... Yeah, I think we have more use for the gas than we do for the food crate at the moment. Although neither is in particularly short supply at present.
Ready, on it.
Okay,
Yes.
search these 2 boxes. Got some wood, fine.
On it, on the way.
Obviously, the more crafting materials we find, the more useful items we can make for ourselves.
Got it.
How do we get down there? I suppose we go this way. But let's clear out these zombies first. I saw a cry of "Ah!" but I didn't see what it was. We didn't accidentally kill a survivor, did we? Is that even possible?
Ready.
Maybe we did. I am actually going to drop the fuel can in order to pick up the bandage, because I think
Yes.
the bandage is going to be more useful. Again, at the moment, at this early stage, we have more fuel than we need coming in from our home base, whereas bandages are in quite short supply. So I do feel like that's the better option here, at this point in the game. We done? Must be almost done. There can't be a lot more of this building to scour. Looks like, yeah, that's the exterior, so just this final room, really. Search that thing.
Yeah.
You go over there and search those.
Ready.
I suppose we could do with some more survivors, not just for firepower,
Yeah.
but also to enable us to carry more stuff. I mean, that's the main advantage. Greedy blueprint. Or is that Creedy
I'm
blueprint?
going.
I'm going to say drop some wood.
Yeah.
I guess I'll also drop that scrap. But I feel like we'd get more use out of scrap than we would out of wood. I don't know what to make with wood, whereas I know a few things scrap is good for. Anyway, zone cleared. So let's go. Okay. Looks like we've managed to snag a level up for both of these guys. So we'll go back to Old Aegon, to the safety of our secure base. Okay, Creedy is another form of gun. It has range 8 as compared to Gordon's range 6. Has higher ammo capacity, same speed and slightly higher damage. So it's objectively just better all round. What do we need to make that? Wood! And I was just throwing all that wood away. Ugh. Well, we can make one anyway. So we'll see who we want to give that to when we set off to the next thing. Ringu there has the dollar on it, which I think means it has a shop. The last time we went to a shop node like that, it also contained 2 hearts, which spawned zombies, and that was actually what got us killed. But then these 2 are both level 2 as well. Alright. Let's go to St. Mary. I don't feel great about it, but let's give it a go. Joe, you can have Creedy. And I will give each of you... No, I won't give each of you a bandage, because that takes up valuable inventory space. And you're both reasonably healthy. So let's just go. Alright. Now this is danger level 2. Careful with the spitter's acid. You probably remember that from last time. It was pretty grim. 25 infected here, and some of them will spit acid at us. Which is very, very problematic when you're exploring a building. Okay, be on guard, because they'll probably come for us any minute. Now we fired off a shot. No? Maybe not.
Got it.
There.
On it. I'm going.
Okay.
Got it. Got it. I'm going.
I'm flicking around in this circle here to try and cover all angles of approach.
Moving.
Yeah.
On the way.
Come on, keep coming. I'm happy to just stand here and pick you all off.
I'm going. Moving. On the way. I'm
Alright.
going.
And, whoa! Jumper, apparently. Wow, he's taking a lot of damage. Why were you knifing? Why wasn't the other one of you shooting? Idiot. Remember that some of the larger locations have more than one building.
On it.
But remember also that spitters
On the way.
if they catch you in enclosed spaces, are all the more dangerous for it.
On the way. On the way.
Because if you're trapped in a little room
Ready. I'm going.
with a puddle of acid at your feet, it's a lot more dangerous than out in the open. So, just searching all the stuff as usual. Got some wood, got some scrap. Whoa! Speaking of spitters, fortunately we managed to escape it through basically blind luck. We happened to be walking in that direction anyway.
On it.
Okay. Jim, you search that box. Okay. So we're down to the last 4 infected, and they're showing up on the map.
On it.
So, again, I'm not entirely sure what determines that, except that it seems to be when you get down to the last few.
On it.
Go on, get him through the window. No? Right, try going closer to the window, I suppose. Yeah! And the other one? Watch the door. Good man. Okay. Search these things, I suppose. Can't fit food crate in your backpack, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world.
I'm full.
Can't carry Gordon. You don't really need another Gordon, frankly.
Moving.
You already have more Gordons than you need. Now that you've got a Creedy pistol, you actually have 2 extra Gordons.
Moving. On it.
Yeah, infection cleansed. So we'll just finish searching the building, I guess.
Yeah. Moving.
Go through there.
Backpack full.
No space for knife. Well, we don't need an extra knife, in all honesty.
Ready.
So I'll just go through here, search this lot. And then we're probably about done, in fairness. Some cloth. Food crate again doesn't really interest me that much anyway. Yeah, I reckon we're about done. So, let's exit. Go back to base. That wasn't too bad. It looked a bit hairy with the spit, and we did take some damage. But it's still a vast improvement over the last time. So let's head back to base. It's a shame that we don't have any extra survivors. We had 3 by the time we got to around this point in the previous run. But let's leave it there for today, and see how Jim and Joe do the next time round. So, thanks for watching as always. Rejoin me in the following episode, and we'll see if our 2 survivors manage to pick up a 3rd, and whether they manage to go shopping without being mobbed by flesh-eating zombies. So until then, bye for now.